Use the QNH altimeter setting below the transition level. Good. Let's begin with the before landing procedure. We have been cleared for the jet penetration approach procedure, which is shown in the picture below. We will therefore skip turn points 8 and 9, as we will be navigating via the TACAN from now on. The procedure starts with flying directly overhead Kobyletti, continues with the descending outbound to the west for about 10 miles, before turning back to the left, and finally approaching runway 7. We will begin with the procedure whenever you are ready. We are departing from the planned flight corridor. Okay, check that the ALE 40 flare switch is set to the normal position. We are still not within the planned flight corridor.
Take what? I wouldn't be set to normal.
Return to the planned flight corridor now. Make sure that the comms antenna select switch is in the upper position.
Oh, I should do this in VR.
Set the landing taxi light switch to the landing position.
VR, you can see this shit without this. Like this.
Make sure that all armament switches are in the off or safe position. Good. We are back in our planned corridor. Set the sight to standby or caged, whichever you prefer. Now, set the radar altimeter to 2,500 feet. Once below the transition level, which is flight level 140, also set the barometric altimeter to the local QNH, which is 2984 inches.
What am I doing?
Check your G. Good. G hood is now okay. use the standard altimeter setting above the transition altitude. Finally, make sure we have enough fuel on board. This should include fuel to the landing base, Task 1, descent before landing procedure is completed.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Just arrowed out on me. I'm getting nothing. Son of a bitch. Okay, now fly heading 265 towards turn point 7. I really do like VR so much better in this plane. So much better. Use TACAN, station chassis, and intercept radio 150 at 17 miles. What's up, Big Mike? X. This thing, I noticed that it stays at whatever you left it at. What's that? The settings seem to stay whatever you leave them at once you get out the jet. I believe that's what's happening. Use TACAN station Kutasi, intercept radio
Good.
150.
Now switch your TACAN to Kobuleti. Channel 067 X-ray. Follow the bearing pointer and steer towards Kobuleti. You want to be overhead the TACAN at 22,000 feet to begin your penetration for landing.
I can't see that shit.
Check your G-load. Good. G-load is now okay.
I'm still supposed to go west. I need to do something with this zone. I don't like the way this thing zooms. I used to be able to use a wheel. Now I got a toggle switch that's not really the best. 22,000 feet it says. I'm well under that. If you thought the F-14 had to be trimmed a lot, this is constant trim. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, it's cool, but I'm trimming my ass off. Trim. It's easy to fly though. It's real easy to fly. What the hell's wrong with my microphone?
Overhead Kobuleti. Set the HSI heading bug to 270
What the hell's wrong
and the
with my
HSI
microphone?
course to 064, which is the final approach course to land on runway 7 at Kobuleti.
I don't know how to have this microphone in my mouth. Before arriving over here, let's set the HSZ bug to 270 HSI. I don't like this fucking zooms. $270. Ah, shit. The fucking autopilot. And what? 65 is it? Decide to 64. Okay, well, fuck it. 65 is not to do.
We are departing from the planned flight corridor.
I know that, Mitch. Calm down. Before arriving over here, go let's see HSI to 270 and the HSI course. Set it to 64.
We are still not within the planned flight corridor.
He's nerve-wracking with that shit. I hope that's just for this game. I mean, for this training. What I say, 270?
Return to the planned flight corridor now.
Man, ooh, almost said fuck you. I'll be going west 270.
Good. Good. We are back in our planned corridor. Good. Q&A setting in use now.
What? Oh, I didn't hear what he said. I didn't hear anything he just said.
Couple Agent Tower, Dodge 1-1, request landing.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing now. He's gonna wing it. Old school jets take a whole lot more, excuse me, a whole lot more interaction. A lot more trimming. A lot more, I don't even know if I got the autopilot on.
Okay, we are almost overhead code ready. Now turn to a heading of 270 and start a 300 knots, 5-degree descent by reducing power to 80% and extending the speed brakes. Trim as needed to hold 300 knots. Don't forget to set code ready QNH 2984 in your altimeter once passing through the transition level.
Surely he must mean after I get past the base. Okay, he said go 270, so it's gonna do as I'm told. 300 knots. I'm confused. What the hell has he got me going? Whoa, was that on fire? Oh, exhaust fumes.
Now watch the DME. When we are 10 miles off from Cobuletti, start a 20 to 30 degree bank left turn to intercept the 064 inbound course for runway 07. Maintain the descent until approaching 3,500 feet. Then start leveling off so as to be level at 2,500 feet. Use speed brakes and change power as necessary to reach and hold 250 knots, and trim as needed. Avoid Batumi airspace by staying above 5,000 feet in their sector. Once established on the inbound course to runway 7, you should be at 2,500 feet and 250 knots, ready to configure for landing.
Yeah, I'm not paying no attention to that shit at all. I think I'm way off course. Yeah, I'm way the fuck off course as well.
Great work so far. Now let's perform the in-pattern below 210 knots procedure. We'll start whenever you are ready. When slower than 250 knots, command the landing gear down by placing the gear handle down. Don't set the slats and flaps to out and down.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna have to figure out. I need a button for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a button for that. What the? Oh, come on. I know it's so many. Look at this. There's so many different options here. Emergency, normal, out, three-way down. Oh my God, I don't know what button to push. What is this? Just step down, step up. Okay, I got a button somewhere already set for that. Okay, that's supposed to be it. Shit's backwards. See, that just says down. How do I get out and down? I need this one right here, I think. I wonder if I can get back with out and down and step up. Let me try that.
Check the hydraulic pressure indicators. All three must show normal values. Check if any warning light on the telepanel is illuminated. Verify that the anti-skid is on, and check that the amber anti-skid light is out.
Oh shit.
Task 2. In pattern below 210 knots. Procedure completed. Slow to 180 knots. Confirm slats and flaps are out and down. And start slowing to on speed, cross-checking the AOA indexer and the AOA oral tone. On speed is indicated by a steady oral tone.
Oh no.
The center amber donut illuminated on the AOA indexer. If not already done, raise your seat so you can see the nose of the jet. This will make your landing a lot easier.
Well, yeah.
Deploy the drag chute and hold our aircraft straight with rudder.
Oh, I need a drag chute. That ought to be neat. Let's see. Options. We never used a drag chute before. Okay, I need to put that on something that I won't accidentally hit. That's not gonna be cool. I need a big button. Maybe I can go with this one. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. No, that's the wrong side. That's not gonna work. I need something on the left. Button 14. And button 15 will be in.
Now apply the wheel brakes carefully. Hold the aircraft straight with rudder. Use nose gear steering only when really required. Repeat. Task 3. Landing procedure completed.
Boy, let me tell you something. That drag chute deployment is sweet. Let's see. Let me reel it in. It wasn't picture perfect, but shit.
After leaving the runway, let's do the after landing procedure. By the way, you can follow the marshaller, who is waiting for us on the taxiway to the right.
Where? I wonder if the wings fold. Yeah, I dropped my graphics back to 1920 by 1080. That's not a sexy resolution, but I would go for performance than looks. So yeah. I do like the fact they got an escort vehicle. Tell you where to park. I know I'm gonna have to change my gear button too, cause this is my wheel button, cause this is the one I use for multiplayer talking on the mic. I guess it don't matter unless I'm on the ground.
Okay, first, turn off anti-skid. Before opening canopies, check the cabin pressure. You may then open the canopy if you like. Set the taxi light as required. During daylight, usually it is turned off. Set slats and flaps to the norm position. I am turning off the ECM, the ALE40, the RWR, and the APX76. I am turning off radar power. Your task is to make sure that the CW switch is in the off position. Turn off all 3 stab logs. Check that the fuel internal wing jump switch is set to the norm position. Make sure that the VOR receiver is turned off by rotating the VOR volume knob to the most left position. Set anti-ice to normal position. Turn off the radar altimeter.
How did he turn it off? A button or something over there? Oh.
Set the stab trim to 3 units nose down. Set the reference select switch to the standby position.
Okay. Got a button or something on there. I can't see that shit. Reference select switch standby. That must be on the front. Reference select switch standby. I don't think I'm gonna key behind this. Well, it doesn't have any keybind to it. Reference select switch. I don't know if I need to key behind this or not. I'll do it just for shits and giggles. Oh shit. Okay, I need that one. I don't have a good button for this. Wonder if I can use R. I think R is used for something. Try to use it as a toggle. Oh shit.
Turn off the pitot heat. Now turn off the IFF. Finally, turn off the TACAN. Task 4, after landing, procedure completed. Well done. This concludes this lesson.
All right, cool. I didn't die, so yep. Actually, my first two landings have went. I'm not gonna say pretty good, but they've been acceptable. All right, I'm at 19,25,080. I think I can go medium. I don't need all this shit though. Off. I need 1,024. Clutter grass, kiss my ass. I don't care about the forest and the trees. Chimney smoke, yeah. Could care less. Preload radius. Usually about 50,000 is good for me. Let's see, medium, low, clouds. Didn't much change when I did that, but let me save this. I think I can go higher than this at 1920 by 1080, but let me just see what this does. Oh, you gotta make me reboot. All right, I'm supposed to be going to visit somebody in the hospital. Let's see what time. Oh, looks like I gotta go. All right, folks. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate that. The likes, the views, the comments, and I will catch you guys later. I like the F4. Am I gonna be flying it a lot? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done anything in it other than these trainings, but I'm gonna do the rest of these trainings and I don't know. Like it's a lot, but I don't normally, I don't normally start jets. It's not my primary jet. Like the Viper, I just started the Hornet, and I just learned how to start. Well, just learned how to start the Hornet. I've been starting the Apache. The rest of them, I do auto start, man, because they're not my primary jet. So I'm not. This thing has a lot of steps, so maybe it's just the fact that it's my first time doing it, but it seems like a lot of steps. But I don't see myself learning how to auto start this. I mean, how to manually start this or stop it. Uh, so I might be able to jump into this. I haven't did the Rizzo. I'm not gonna do that. The Rizzo radar introduction. Nope. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this. If these are okay and decent and not crazy, I might put this in the rotation. Otherwise, it's just gonna be another F-14, F-15C, P-47, P-51, A-10C, AV-8B. It's just gonna be another one of those with no time in them. But this thing is cool. This thing is cool. I'm just really not feeling that it's gonna be like something I fly all the time. Uh, but the verdict's out because it is cool. It's really